Hello YouTube, this is Ravendale here. This can be considered as a part 2 of my Halloween box set. This is take 2. The last recording I did, which I got pretty far into it, there was no sound, so let's hope this doesn't happen. I'm gonna make this as short as I can, because there's a lot of ground to cover here. This is what the box looks like. That's the part of the limited edition lithograph that if you were one of the first 500 people to pre-order this through Screen Factory, you get it. The Halloween pumpkin, Michael Myers, with one of the most seen pictures of him on the internet. The one thing about the box people said is that you have to be careful with taking off the Blu-ray cover thing, because it'll rip off a good piece of your box. I thought that normally mine would be up here. Nope, just a mine which just looks beat up. You wanna know why? Someone at UPS or Amazon wasn't careful with my package. That's the first time that they screwed up. So I'm not sure if it was the Lexington, Kentucky UPS that screwed me over, but the Indiana UPS never normally does. Actually, UPS is normally careful with my packages, so I don't know what happened. I know that Spy, the movie guy, doesn't like UPS. I don't blame him. Just some UPSs are better than others. Alright, let's get on to the main event. I brought my DVD versions of a few of these movies that you can get in here. First off is the classic, John Carpenter's Halloween. This is the poster from the theater, if you want to see it. This is my, now if only this would knock down my camera. This is the version I have. If you can tell the difference. There's some, I'm not going to say about the special features and all that about the two. I'll save that for another video when I do my horror collection video again. Alright. These are the discs. Disc 1 is the 35th anniversary version. This one is the first Blu-ray version of it. The one that started it all. It's Michael Myers in the back there, looking badass. Special features: Disc 1, audio commentary with co-writer / director John Carpenter and actor Jamie Lee Curtis. New audio commentary with director of I always screw that up. Photography, Dean Cundy, editor Tommy Lee Wallace, and The Shape Nick Castle. The Night She Came Home featurette on location 25 years later featurette, TV version footage, the theatrical version, TV and radio spots. There's 2, audio commentary with co-writer / director John Carpenter and actress Jamie Lee Curtis, co-writer / producer Deborah Hare, rest in peace. Featurette Halloween, a cut above the rest, the theatrical trailer, and TV and radio spots. That was John Carpenter's Halloween. Halloween 2. I actually own the DVD version of the Shout Factory release of it, which is right here. Yeah, the slipcover's been for better days. I have bad love with slipcovers for some reason. Both of these says pretty much the same thing on top. Actually, Halloween 2 is a good enough film to deserve a sequel of its own by the standards of most recent horror films. This predecessor, like its predecessor, is a class act. The only difference between this is that when you first get this would be the cover that you get, to where you would pretty much have to flip the insert inside, which I switch it to the classic pumpkin, which was a pain in the ass to do. The other difference is that the back is different. This has like different montages of different characters. Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasence, here the man, Dick Warlock, and one of the nurses. It pretty much has the same special features, nothing different. Special features: audio commentary with directors Rick Russell and actor Lee Rossi. I don't know how to say that word. Those last name, so forgive me. The the theatrical version, audio commentary with stunt coordinator Dick Warlock. The theatrical version, the television cut with edited footage not seen in the theater cut. The Nightmare Isn't Over, the making of Halloween 2, featuring the director, Lance Guest, Dick Warlock, Alan Howarth, Dean Cundy, Leo Russai, and more. Horrors, Hollow Ground, revisiting the original shooting locations, deleted scenes with optional audio commentary with director Rick Rosedale, something like that. Alternate ending with optional audio commentary with director Rick Rosedale, something like that. Still gallery, the theater cut, and TV and real spots. Yeah, it's late and I'm tired, so I'm spurring my words. Forgive me. Since I never owned the first Scream Factory version of this, which I'm going to, this is the only Halloween 3 I have. I saw this and I thought it was underrated. I'm sorry. For all the people that hate this movie, just because it doesn't have Michael Myers in it, give it another chance. It's a good little horror movie in its own right. This movie gets the same as the people do with Friday the 13th Part 5 and Jason Goes to Hell. Now, I'm not saying Jason Goes to Hell is good. To be quite honest, I can see why people hate it. I just think it's okay. Alright, fix that. Oh, whatever, I'm not gonna screw it. I'll fix it after this video is done. Not gonna worry about it. John Carpenter's Halloween the Thing presents the third chilling film in the Halloween franchise. Special features: audio commentary with writer/director Tommy Lee Wallace, Standalone, the making of Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, featuring Tommy Lee Wallace, Tom Atkins, Stacey Nelkins, Dick Warlock, Dean Cundy, and more. Horrors on the Grounds, revisiting the original shooting locations, Still Gallery, the TV. Damn it, the theater trailers and TV spots. Here's the discs, which I forgot to do that with Halloween 2. Let me pause this so I can hang on real quick. Please bear with me what I'm about to do here. This is bugging the hell out of me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Very cool. Can't wait to revisit this film again to see if my opinion changes. And just so that you guys won't get on to me about it, here's the discs. The movie and the TV version. I haven't even watched the TV version yet. Now, here comes a film that I was hoping to finally see without all the blood and guts being cut in the movie. But guess what? There's a problem with this version of this movie. There's Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, the first of the trilogy, The Curse of Thorn, and the third entry in the original Michael Myers story. You'll see why when we get to H2O. He changed the phase of Halloween tonight. He's back. Special features: audio commentary with actors Ellie Cornell and Danielle Harris, audio commentary with director Dwight H. Little and author Justin Bieber. The trailer. I'm just gonna shut up. The trailer for the movie. Here's the disc. Now here's the thing. People may say, "Oh, sweet Halloween 4." Is this different from the thing? Yeah, it's different, but there's one problem. There's an audio sync problem with it, which it doesn't make me want to say. It doesn't make me say, "Oh, I don't want that because of this." It's really up to you guys. I hope this gives us a better version of the film, or I may just go out and just buy me the DVD and the Blu-ray version to swap out the disc with that one. Simple as enough. Haven't seen Halloween 5 yet either. The Revenge of Michael Myers. Michael lives. And this time, they're ready. Special features. Audio commentary with actor Don Shanks and author Justin Beam. Audio commentary with Dominique Othen-Gira, something like that, and actor Danielle Harris and Jeffrey Lemon. Halloween 5 on the set. Halloween 5 original promo and the trailer. The legend Sam Loomis. And what I like is that these, like, Halloween 4 and Halloween 5 has the original mask on there, and yet it's really misgiven when you watch the film. Now, to the main reason why people bought the set. A lot of people report problems with this. Mine doesn't have the problems, luckily. For the first time, you can view the well, I'm not going to read the back. Special features. New audio commentary with screenwriter Danielle Ferrance and composer Alan Ellsworth, which he did the producer's cut. New Jamie story. And an interview with the original Jamie actress Danielle Harris. New The Cursed Curse. An interview with producers Melek Akkad and Paul Freeman. New Acting Scared. A look at the film's cast with actresses Mariah O'Brien and J.C. Brandy. New The Shape of Things. A look at Michael Myers' Murders and Mayhem with special makeup effects artists John Busher and Brad Harden and actor George P. Wilbur, aka Michael Myers. New Adam Field's Horror. The Sights of Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, with director of photography Billy Dickinson and producer designer Brad Ryman and director of photography. Additional scenes Tom Way. New Full Circle. An interview with composer Alan Ellsworth. New casting crew tribute to Donald Pleasence. I have to see that for sure. Archives, interviews, and footage, behind the scene footage, 30 minutes, alternating deleted scenes, not present in either cut of film. So they imported the director's cut stuff in here. Teaser trailer, Halloween 666, the original Michael Myers. The trailer, TV spots, still gallery. There it is. The main reason a lot of people bought this film is for the producer's cut. Can't wait to see it. I've seen the theatrical version, which I liked, but I hear that the producer's cut is supposed to be better, so I can't wait to watch it. Halloween 2.0. This summer, Taylor won't be taking a vacation. What to say about the film, in my own opinion? I like it, but I hate how they pretty much wiped out Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers out of the community. As I'm going to say, this is the first film, if you will, that takes place after a movie. Alright. This features new commentary with director Steve Miner and Jamie Lee Curtis, moderated by Steve Clark. New The Making of Halloween Show featuring Jamie Lee Curtis, Josh Hartnett, Jodie Lee O'Keefe, Nancy Adam and Beard, Tom Kane, editor Patrick Lusser, producers Melek Akkad, producer Paul Freeman, composer John Oatman, Chris Duran, Michael Myers, writers Robert Zappa, like that, sudden coordinator Donna Keegan, makeup Brad Harden, and cinematographer Darren Okada. Sorry about I'm screwing up the name. Sorry. Vintage interviews and footage and trailer. What's funny is though, any film that Steve Miner worked on, you don't see a commentary. A lot of people think that he doesn't even do a commentary for his own movies. Halloween Resurrections, which is the 8th film in the series. This is in a way, if you think of it in a way, this is much the 4th movie in the H2O timeline. If you consider all these movies before the reboot, before the remake all connected, then this would be the 8th sequel. Hate that mask. This movie is okay. Not my favorite. Alright, so features. Audio commentary with director Rick Rosendahl, oh, that name, and editor Robert A. Ferretti. Alternate endings, daily scenes, feature headcam, storyboard analysis, set tour with production designer Troy Hansen, set interview with Jamie Lee Curtis, interviews, behind the scenes footage, the trailer, home video, TV spots. Now, the only version of the TV version I have is this theme film Halloween collection set that has Chrism H2O, Halloween Restorations, and Chrism Michael Myers. These has no bonus features whatsoever. This is pulled up by Edgar Bridge, which I will like, not really. And it's on a double-sided disc, which I hate. It irks me anyway. I do not recommend that at all. Unless you get, I mean, it's not said. I still watch it. I probably will too. Now, one of my favorite remakes, and it's very overlooked because Rob Zombie is very hated in the horror community for this movie and its style, and the Halloween remake, Evil Has a Destiny. One of the running establishments of recent years. Special features on director's cut with audio commentary with director Rob Zombie. Deleted scenes with optional commentary, alternate endings with optional commentary. Featurette, the main phase of Michael Myers. Reimagining Halloween. Meet the cast session. Scout Taylor Compton Scream Test. The trailer. There's 2. Documentary Michael Lives, the making of Halloween. This is 4.5 hours long. Audio Dolby Stereo English. Now, if I'm correct, I have to check this out. They say this is the. They say that this movie also doesn't work, so I have to check this out for sure. And I have the DVD version. Gosh, I got the theme film set. This is pretty much this in Blu-ray, except the original Blu-ray version had this cover on here. It has the same stuff, pretty much. So, except it was split discs. Awesome. Another film that people just love. Not really. I enjoyed it. Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's on 2, Family is Forever. Michael Myers returns to where he started. Special features, audio commentary with writers Rob Zombie. Deleted and alternate scenes. Additional footage, makeup test footage, blooper reel. Kevin Clegg on the Night Creatures music video. Uncle Seymour covering stand-up routines. Now, the unrated director's cut. I would have liked it if they put the theatrical version with these movies, but I guess I can always buy them alone. So, here it is. Covering that up. Here's the disc. And this is the disc. Now, this is Blu-ray, which is it. I'm guessing or something like that. But this is feature, which that's where we're gonna get into when I pull out the book. It's a nice. All right, the bonus disc. The John's Halloween, the extended version in HD inserts are in center definition. Featurette, Halloween on Mass 2000. New, the making of Halloween 4, featuring actor Danielle Harris, L.A. Cornell, Kathleen Kilmer, B.U. Starr, Raymond O'Connor, Eric Preston, Jensen, Tom Morgan, Michael Myers, and George P. Michael Myers, composer Alan Hosworth, writer Alan B. McElroy, producers Malika Cod and Paul Freeman, special makeup effects artist John Carl Bush and Ken Horn. New, the making of 5 featuring interviews with actors Danielle Harris, Ellie Cornell, Wendy Campton, Jeffrey Tamara Glenn, Matthew Walker, Jonathan Chapman, Frankie Como, Don Shanks, Michael Myers, producers Malachi Kyle, producers Rick Navenson, and composer Alan Housers. New interview with makers and artist Tom Burman and on Halloween season. New episodes of Halloween of Forest Hollow Ground. We go back to the family locations of Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and Halloween Michael Myers, plus a new episode for John Carpenter's Halloween, which was featured on Halloween, which was featured on Halloween 25 Years of Terror, Halloween Horror Special Edition shop with an end for the fans as they board tour during the 35 Years of Terror convention. Visit locations of John Carpenter's Halloween as Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season Ridge, and Halloween 2007, hosted by Halloween Horror Ground, Steve Clark, with Dick Warlock, Charles Cyphers, Brian Andrews, Tom Lee Wallace, and Eric Passon. Halloween season radio spots, photography, John Carpenter's Halloween, Halloween 4, and Halloween 5. Which people I would to go to that convention to where they had nothing but stars there. Much it. 21 minutes, not bad. That was the Halloween Blu-ray set. Can't wait to watch this during the weekend. Pick it up, if you can. Here's the final box. And this is Ravendale. Happy Halloween. And all that. Enjoy your season. See you next time.